Okay, I know what you're thinking. Oh my god, she's finally done something with her face. She looks so good now. Like, oh my god, before she looked like trash, but now she looks 10 out of 10. Well, my face looks like this because I'm in stage makeup right now, so don't get used to it because this takes too much time. I literally just got home from opening night of the musical that we are doing at school, The Wedding Singer, and just I am so proud and happy with what we did tonight. I really needed to film this to like capture all of my emotions in this moment. And I know that these zippers are gonna get annoying, but I don't care right now because I'm just so happy. I am so proud of all of us, everyone who's worked on this and all of the work that we've done because it paid off today because we killed it. We worked so hard and we gave it our all and we did great. Even when we messed up, it didn't matter because we did it with confidence and we just kept going and it was amazing. I'm so proud. I'm just so proud. I'm so proud and happy of what we did and how well we did everything, and it's just, it went great. It wasn't perfect by any means. I honestly feel like we did better in some rehearsals, but we all had fun and we did great and it was just amazing. It was amazing. I'm just so proud. Like, I was nowhere near as proud when I did The Odd Couple last semester. Like, nowhere near this level of pride and happiness in what I did in my performance. It's amazing. And like, we had a way bigger crowd last semester for opening night. Like, it was like full house. This one was maybe like half filled, but it was still amazing. It was just great. And I don't even know what to say. I'm just lost for words. For once, I'm lost for words. I just don't know. I'm so proud. I'm just so happy with what we did. And it's so great. I'm so happy. I'm just so happy. I don't think I've ever been this happy. I'm so happy. And it's such a good feeling to like finally accomplish something with everyone else that has worked so hard to do this. It's amazing. I'm just so happy. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm amazed by what has happened. Oh my goodness. I'm so just happy. I am proud of everyone except for the guy who played Glenn. I've talked about him before and how he's put in no effort and no dedication to the show, and it showed tonight because he messed up so much. Ooh, I'm mad at him. I'm mad at him. There are so many things that went wrong tonight. Like, so many things that I am probably going to be mad about at some point or another. Or I, at very least, would have been mad about if I wasn't so happy about how everything just went together perfectly. But he is the one thing that I am so pissed off about. He had one job. That was sing the goddamn words right. That was it. He didn't do that. Like, I'm not even nitpicking the fact that he still doesn't know how to sing on rhythm. But the fact that he just said the words wrong and way too early, and it shocked me because he's done it right every rehearsal prior to this. So I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what happened. It's probably all the nerves of having to perform, but I was like, if you can't do it, you shouldn't have been here. One of my friends in this, one of my dear closest friends, she was so scared about performing tonight that right before opening number she started crying, like crying. But you know what she did? She wiped her tears and she fucking killed it, because that's what you do as a performer. It doesn't matter how scared you are. It doesn't matter how many things have gone wrong. You put on a smile and you give them the best damn performance that they've ever seen, and he doesn't know how to do that. He doesn't even care about doing that, and that is why I don't like him. Other than him and his mess, everything else was amazing. Like, there are so many moments in the show where I was like, this is the best that person has ever performed. This is the best that the scene has ever looked. And things have gone wrong. Like in the first scene, when my mic was supposed to be on, the people didn't connect my mic cord to my mic box, so my mic wasn't on. But thankfully, I can project very loudly, so it was all good. And there were just so many great moments when you could hear the crowd cheering, because there's so many points when we're like cheering for people because like we're also like guests at like said scene, but just hearing the audience cheer, it's so nice. Once like the curtains closed after the last bow, we just started screaming on stage, and then all the crew was like, go do that in the green room, and we were like, why you gotta ruin our fun? We were just so happy. It was just so great. I'm just so proud and happy of what we did, and just that is the hardest I think I've ever worked on something. Like The Odd Couple last semester, I worked hard, but like not as hard as this. Mostly just because that was a lot of just like memorizing things, which I do really easily, and just that one I feel like was a way easier production to do. It had way less like aspects to it, but this one, just costume changes, makeup changes, choreography, and it's so much more wrapped in it. And I feel like I just worked harder on this because I knew that this cast is like triple the size of our last production, so there were just so many more people counting on everybody else to do well. So I worked so much harder. And oh, there's these two kids in the performance. I shouldn't call them kids. They're older than me, but it's whatever. I call everyone a kid. There's these two people, and they're in the performance. What should I name them? We're just gonna call them Kevin and Katie, because those are the first names that came into my mind. But they are always so hardworking, and they didn't even audition. They did not even join at the beginning of the production. They joined in the middle when our director decided that we needed more people because a bunch of people were dropping out because they suck. When she decided to grab a bunch more people, she grabbed Kevin and Katie, and just, they worked so hard. They worked so hard, and it's so motivating to work alongside people who want to do so good. And it's also really refreshing to work with people who know what they're doing, because no tea, no shade, no pink lemonade, because everyone did great, but usually it's just me knowing what's going on and everyone asking me what's going on next and just how to help, and I'm just like, girl, you should have figured this out before. Like, oh, I'll get to it later. But anyways, yes, Kevin and Katie, they're so motivating because they're at every rehearsal, and they're always the last people to leave because they're always working so hard and always practicing and always practicing. And that just makes me want to work harder, because I'm like, if they are working, then I should be working too, because that's what we do. If people are rehearsing, then you go rehearse. My voice keeps cracking, but it's just because I've been singing 4 hours. Yeah, they're also just great people to work with because they're great actors, and they're great singers, and they're great dancers, and they're amazing. And it's just so great to work with them because they just have such a good rhythm and in like great synchronicity, so it's so easy to follow them and learn like the dance moves alongside them, and they're great people to work with. They're not gonna be here next year, and that makes me so sad because they're just such good people to work with. And, I know the next production's not gonna be the same without them. It's just gonna be sad. But can't focus on the sad things. Can't focus on the positivity of opening night and how great it was. And just, yeah, I worked so hard. Mostly just because Kevin and Katie made me work this hard. I don't regret a single second of rehearsing because we did great. We did amazing. But going back quickly to what I said before, there were people right before the opening number started asking how to do the opening number because they had no idea what to do. And I was like, girl, you should have figured this out prior to this moment. We have been rehearsing since school ended for like 4 hours. Why didn't you say, oh, we don't know the opening number, can we go over it now? Prior to right before we have to do the opening number. Like, what? Who does that? It's crazy. What kind of mess? It's just, no. But we did great. Regardless. We did amazing. And I'm so proud of us and all the work we put into this and all the work that we will put into this. And come opening night, I know I am going to be very, very sad that it's going to be over, but I'm also going to be extremely proud of all of us and all the work that we put in because our performances are amazing.